Eso vai! Isso vai! Eso! Acho que não. Eso! Bilang gitu? Ya, hadi. Rahasia lagi.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Beckham. And that could set him on his way. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Up he goes! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. And claimed it back swiftly. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in plenty of space here. Cole! Great chance! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Back into the middle. Oh, what a climb! Cleared without complication. Stojkovic. And here's Stojkovic. He is through here. And he can clear it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Not the most accurate pass. Good read, needed to be. And he's gone looking for safety. And there's green grass ahead of him. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy proves just a little bit too strong.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Wan-Bissaka. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Great position here. Beckham. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shot a goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And the first half is done. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. That'll be a throw-in. Pinches it off him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, good-looking ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
This match was 71,550.
Pass somewhat off target. Now that looks a decent ball. That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. Goal! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Zé Roberto. Cole looks to get on the end of this.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He has found the way through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Kane. White. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look...
Oh, terrible pass. Can he finish? It's in! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, shooting chance! He scores! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just...
Nedved! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And it's Nedved. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rijkaard. He won't be happy with that one. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally given the credit he has deserved for his services to his nation. 16 years since his debut in 2005, 4 times a runner-up, never scored in a major final, but all of that was gloriously eclipsed.
Exactly. It was his first international trophy, and I think it set the scene for what happened in Qatar a year later.
Looks for the finish!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Messi goes short. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. Adams. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Messi. Nedved in acres of space out. In with a header! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Aim forwards.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. That's just playing it safe and simple. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rijkaard. And it's Nedved. Nedved proves just a little bit too strong. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well timed, excellent interception. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Back into the middle. Adams.
There will be 1
Saliba.
minute added time.
And he's picked out the run. Nedved, he's found a way through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again. 0-0. And we're at the halfway point. Played back in, and he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That's alert and sharp, and very well played.
Valverde. Messi. Deftly away. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van Nistelrooy!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Adams. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Nedved has a look inside the box. Saliba. He's shifting through the gears here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Costa Curta. Jordi Alba. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. He has found the way through. He's onside. Oh, what a real chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Now it's Cruyff. There's the hit! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have the first goal.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Darwin. And he welcomes it in. Valverde! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi. Beckham. And it's Messi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it, and he's had it nicked away. Nedved. No, that's been intercepted. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.